Welcome to eLab, your ultimate basketball laboratory, where we dissect the game from every angle.
You are watching a master at work.
Yo, welcome back to this episode of the eLab podcast, man. I had to do a separate intro for this one because we shot like 3 videos in the last recording that we did. So I want to make sure we had an intro, man, because I wanted to specifically shout out to the Belgium, the Croatian, and the Russian listeners. And I learned this term. Y'all let me know if I'm saying it right. What's his air and what's his los? I think I'm saying that right. It's supposed to be Dutch and German for what's up, man. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in out there, man. So, but anyway, yeah, I had to separate this episode because we did a Pops Corner episode as well. We actually do a Pops reveal, man. So y'all get to see what my Pops crazy self look like, man. So, but anyway, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man, and enjoy the episode.
I got pause. I got a question.
Who?
Other than Michael Jordan shoes, who got the best shoes?
Penny.
I think we did.
You talking about all time? You talking about all time or hooping? Penny.
All time, like just line,
just to
like
wear.
Signature line.
Penny and Jordan, the only two that got shoes you can wear on and off the court.
Let's say off the court. What KD? They wear KDs off the court.
It's Penny. It's Penny because he got his, and then he got the half cents, and he got the phone posit.
A lot of white dudes rocking Kyrie's off the court.
Phone posit still come out and steal 200.
I'm not wearing Kyrie. I'm not
wearing
a pair of Kyrie's with some jeans, bro.
Hey, you know what though? Hold on.
Ain't none of them go with no jeans.
Mine definitely Penny, but Barkley put up a good fight.
At that time, but now Penny's is still alive though, bro.
Penny's is nice. Barkley's here too though.
I'm talking about the popularity. These young kids love phone posits, bro.
It's Penny's.
I think it's Penny's even easy. I think it's real. What about Paul George? People wear Paul George shoes?
Not off the court,
with
though.
jeans, bro.
Not off the court.
Man. I only see niggas in Air Maxes. That's all I see motherfuckers in is Air Maxes. I don't know.
I mean, all that stuff was hooping back in the day. Air Maxes, all that was.
Anthony Edwards might have a chance.
Anthony Edwards got a
it depends on his second shoe.
Yeah,
I don't think it matter though, Ken. I think they're gonna ride this lunch out.
Ride his way. I don't want to talk bad about Anthony Edwards, but look though. So NBA, man,
don't
get back to these games. What you say, Ken?
I said don't start on Anthony Edwards.
I ain't gonna start, man, because you know how you see me post on Facebook. I got deep book over it, easy. But anyway, my bad. Hold on. NBA recap. I want to get here because I don't know if y'all watched the game yesterday. Cavs versus the Celtics.
That was the conference finals. That was the best game of the season.
So I want to tie. Let's do this. Let's tie that recap into that game with after that. Do we think the Cavaliers are a true contender?
Oh yeah.
Let's talk. Ted, what you got on this, man? How you feel about that game yesterday, bro?
So I think, man, it was tough though, right? Because we came in with high expectations, right? Not y'all, just everybody.
Yep.
You know, Boston coming back, reigning champs and X, Y, and Z, and then you got these 15-0 guys, and you're like, man, what in the world? What's going on? And we can base it off what we seen last year, and I think that it's going to end up being a repeat, no matter how good the chemistry get in that Cleveland locker room, right? So everything that they doing, all that stuff is cute, but what they did really good last night was they put DG in the box and said, figure it out. They said, we're going to take y'all facilitator away and see if y'all can still play good basketball. And it wasn't just about having him have a bad shooting night. They just put a lot of bodies on him. They sent him a lot of different looks, and it looked crazy because he looked very flustered, not just from a shooting aspect, just defensively. Offensively, he was like, all right, now that I'm shooting bad, I got to try really, really hard to get everybody else involved because I'm not looking good. And then Donovan Mitchell didn't start heating up till like a little bit later.
Late fourth. Mm-hmm.
Right. So what I'm saying is maybe I can't just call it too early off of one game, but I think that from this point forward, if they see each other second round or Eastern Conference Finals, all they're gonna do is they're gonna put a boxing one on DG, make him figure it out, and let Donovan Mitchell shoot up 35 shots a game and live with it.
They play 4 times. They play 4 times during the season, though.
So what I'm saying is, so like if it changes or they make adjustments and everything, cool. You know, shut me up. But what I'm saying is, I think that they're just gonna box in one and triangle three this dude to death to try to see what's going on, see what adjustments he can make, and if he cannot make the adjustments, they're gonna run that blueprint into the playoffs, and it's gonna be.
So I hear what you're saying, but I also think it kind of shows how good the Cavs is too, though.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Because for Boston to play the way that they play and to shoot and make 22 threes and to the Cavs 9 and y'all only beat them by what y'all beat them by.
4.
It shows if Darius
By the
Garland would have
nickel.
just scored. If Darius Garland would have just had 15, they would have won. It's like so. It showed a lot to me. It showed a lot of holes in the Celtics game, but they won this way, so we can't talk about it. But they live and die by that 3. So
And
that
it's
3
just that if word, man. I hate it.
No. I didn't say if. I said they live and die by the 3.
No, I'm talking about when if the dude
if
had
Darius
15 more
Garland?
points.
What?
Like,
Yeah, if Darius Garland.
like I hate it because that's what we wanted to see. That's
But-
where the expectation level was at. I wanted to see him kill. Honestly, I wanted to. Like, I called EJ at halftime and I said, "Look, I don't even care if they win. I just want them to fight and show me grit. If they show me grit and fight and do what they were supposed to do, like what they did last night, then I give a lot of props and credit to Cleveland, like you do."
I think it fall back to what EJ said though. If you're not a 3-point shooter, stop shooting a million threes. Not saying Darius Garland can't shoot a 3.
Sure.
But if I've missed 3 to 4, that means to me as a point guard, if I'm controlling the game, get downhill, get to the free throw line,
Sure.
create opportunities. These are pros, bro. Like we gotta
Yeah,
stop.
and I get it, but you saying downhill. Downhill was tough with them bodies that they was throwing at him.
Yeah, but that means learn how to initiate the contact. He ain't initiating
I'm
the
with you
contact.
1,000,000,000%.
Watch the game.
Plus on the other end, he guarding Jaylen Brown. So that's taking a toll of him too.
That's true, but I'm just saying watching the game. If you watch the game, Jaylen Brown was in foul trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he wasn't shooting. And he wasn't shooting that well.
So just like when I get around you off a screen and I put you on my back and I slow up and you run through me, that's a foul.
Yeah.
Like
he was
learn
trying
how to
not to get. He was like trying to move.
Yeah.
And they still gave him that foul.
But you know, like for that particular game, they was holding on to that whistle. They was swallowing that whistle.
That's cool,
for
but
some situations.
I'm gonna draw enough context to where you have to blow that whistle.
Like if you gonna be over the top, yeah, and sell it, sure.
But that's part of getting. That's part of being a point guard. That's why I like Chris. Like when we diss Chris Paul, that's why I love him at the same time because it's like he gonna sell it.
Sure.
So
but
like,
what I'm saying is we coming from DG struggling in the playoffs, going into this 15-0 run. Now
no excuse. You ain't no excuse. You're an NBA player, dog.
I get it. I ain't trying to. Like put a blanket over dude.
Say, Red? Hold on, Red. Did you say you said you had them being a contender though? You still? What did you say?
I think they're a real contender, dog. Because they missing key players.
Right.
They didn't shoot it well. Like
they missed Okoro yesterday.
Yeah,
they definitely
like I said.
Yeah, that was a good little defensive anchor, I guess.
Donovan Mitchell.
Did you go? What you feel about it?
I think I said it a few podcasts ago. I still think Donovan Mitchell top 3 MVP.
Do you?
Yes.
I got a lot to say, so that's why I want y'all to go first.
I got them going deep in the playoffs. If they don't make it, like I say, second round. I mean, not second round. Eastern Conference Finals. So I don't see nobody else. I don't see nobody else in the East. It's just.
That's fair. Look. So I took a lot of notes yesterday. First off, Celtics came out hot, right? That's just a part of it. I don't like. First off, they came out at some point. The Cavaliers had Niang guarding Jason Tatum. Don't never want to see that happen again. I know Okura was out. That Niang built like Boris Diaw. He got a game like Boris Diaw too, and he nice. But there should never be a situation where he's guarding Jason Tatum 3 feet off of the 3-point line. That should never happen. And they Okura, when he come back, Okura, the Isaac, they missing him. He wasn't in. He was yeah. They needed him. Second, I liked how Donovan Mitchell took over the game, right? I think Donovan Mitchell, oh dang, see now I gotta get negative. Now I'm finna start hate. So now them Utah Jazz, when Donovan Mitchell was there, they had a season. They didn't start 15-0, but they went 15-4. I think the Cavaliers are fool's gold, man. I think they are. Let me say this. I don't think you can be. Let me say this better. Let me say it better. You can be a title contender in the East because the East is trash, right? The East is trash. They're probably going to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, even though I think the Orlando Magic may have something to say about it because Franz Wagner is keeping them boys nice.
Alive.
He's averaging 28 out there his last 8 games. So when Paolo come back, if the Cavs got to see the Magic in the second round,
that's a real problem.
I might got the Magic because they are
playing. They beat them.
They beat him without Paolo though. Paolo didn't play. They beat him.
I'm saying these last 2 years.
They beat him
Oh yeah,
last
they beat him last year. They beat him last year. Yeah, they beat him last year in the play. You're right, but they won 7 games though. It was 4-3. It wasn't like it was a blowout.
The extra Donovan though. Donovan, a real out of who we named, the team you named, he the only superstar for real.
Paolo on the way.
No, I'm not saying he's not on the way, but I'm saying if you had to pick or choose,
I'm saying Franz Wagner is. I'm saying Franz Wagner is better than the Cavs' second best player. I'm saying right now, Franz Wagner is playing better than whoever the Cavs second, whether it be Darius Garland or Evan Mobley. Let me get back to this though. Go ahead.
No, I want to hear your point. I'm trying to.
I don't think Donovan Mitchell is the guy to get you a championship. I don't think Donovan Mitchell does enough on the offensive end or the defensive end. His stats right now, you talk about his stats is great, bro. He averaging, but prior to because he had 30 yesterday.
He averaged 25.
He averaged 24.6, 5 and 5. Your best player right now to win a championship, unless he's a Steph Curry type or a Giannis type on the offensive end, where he demands 4 people look at him, 3 to 4 people look at him. Donovan Mitchell, they let him cook. They literally just said, "Hey, Donovan, go ahead, do your thing." They didn't send no double teams. They didn't, and I think you can play him like that because he doesn't do anything else. He don't shoot the 3 ball. He don't shoot it like that. I'm saying as far as winning the championship. I'm thinking about the last 5 or 6 NBA champions, like what Joker's impact on the game. He does everything. Giannis.
I think it's more disrespect to Darius Garland than him, though. That's all I'm saying. I think they
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm saying my bad. What I'm saying is when it comes to the playoffs, right? When you get to that championship game, everything got to go up 5 points. Everything points. Everything needs to go up. Donovan Mitchell getting. I don't think he's. I don't want to bend. I don't think he's gonna be able to get them 30, 35 a game and get them.
Five is steep for everybody that's not a superstar, though.
You said again.
5 is steep for everybody else that's not a superstar.
I'm only counting Donovan Mitchell. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about
that's
the
fair.
guy.
That's
I'm
fair.
talking about as your guy. I don't think Donovan Mitchell can be the guy to get you a championship.
He's proven he can go up to that 30 though. I ain't not just to discredit,
but
he's
40. But again, my bad. I go back to those Jazz teams.
I'm talking about the playoffs. I'm just saying the playoffs.
He can go 40.
He had 45. He get it. But
he can go 40. I'm with you, Ken. He can go 40.
Listen to this. That Jazz team ain't too much different from this team that he got. He had Rudy Gobert. He got Jordan Clarkson off the bench. He had who is his other guy? I can't remember his other guy. He had Royce O'Neal on that team. He was a 3-point shooter. But outside of
what's the dude name? Paul George Killer's name.
I'm with you though, but is that team?
I hate
is that team though? That's more team than him though.
I mean, I
think there's more team.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong, but the same way we blame LeBron James for losing the championships, that's how I look at finals. When it comes to finals basketball, your best player is the reason you win or lose. No matter what happens. No matter what happened, John Paxson hit that 3-pointer for Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, the reason they won that game.
Hey, cuz, and I agree with you, but I think
that's just how it is.
And I agree with you, but I think a lot of times that best player is able to be that best player in them big moments because you do have a team that can step up at least to get you there or help get you there. I don't think in Donovan Mitchell's case, all 82 games, he got to be spectacular for them to get there.
I think, and then that's agree. And if Evan Mobley can get them, I said this a couple podcasts ago. If Evan Mobley can get out of that 18 range and get you to 22, 23, then maybe I got them competing better. I still just don't think I like the Magic to beat them with Paolo this year. And I say fool's gold in the perspective of I don't think them in Boston are as close as they played last night. I don't think them in Boston are nowhere near.
Especially not in a 7-game setting. Even if not, they'll probably get gentlemen swept. I ain't gonna lie.
Because no matter how good, and maybe they need to win on the defensive end. Maybe they need to be a better defense, like how the Pistons was, where everybody's kind of on the same level, but they ain't got the deep. They
don't got those pieces.
They ain't got that defensive prowess.
So we pretty much
I'm saying.
No, I'm saying, but I'm saying as a collective, we pretty much saying that it's a cakewalk for Boston to the finals again. Because ain't nobody else over there to give them a problem.
I don't see it. Hold on, here's another part. We gonna get to know the Cavs for real. Come December the 8th, bro. From December the 8th to January 8th, the Cavs got a schedule that looks like they play the Thunder, they play the Nuggets, they play the Celtic. They play like a reign of just the top teams.
It gets tough. It gets tough.
I'm
Well,
with
through
y'all.
that 30-day stretch, we gonna
I'm
actually
with
get
you.
to see.
I'm just saying. Who else? If not them, who else in the East?
No, so
Nobody.
that's
my
To
only
this
question.
day, nobody right now.
when you do it like that, yeah, it's like, so I was letting everybody get their point off. Basically, I don't say that Cleveland is fool's gold like he say. I think that Cleveland is clearly better than everybody in the East currently right now, except Boston. And then when you do that, I think that in most series or whatever situational basketball, however you want to put it in, Cleveland playing their best basketball, I still don't think that is enough to beat Boston's middle performance basketball. That's how good I think Boston is. And I think that when you got to play them guys 4 times in a row, and everybody figures out your sets and they know your tendencies and they let you just kill, I think that it's going to be a trap basketball. It's going to let Donovan Mitchell cook and let everybody else figure it out that's not Darius Garland. So then if I say I'm going to score 120 for these next 4 to 5 games, and I let Donovan Mitchell at best score 35, 37, whatever, something like that, shooting at 40%, cool, right? And I completely take DG out the game. Look me in my face and tell me who is going to be your next person to step up and really kill in the playoffs.
I ain't got one. I just think people.
No, I'm saying that. No, I'm just asking the average viewer, the average person. If I take DG away completely, got him flustered, got him in the box, got Peyton Pritchard, got Drew Holiday, Derek White, all these guys, put him in the box, and I let Donovan Mitchell go out for 35, and we're averaging 120 points a series.
Yeah. That's a lot of
points.
points.
Who in the world is gonna even remotely get 5 points more than they average? Who on Cleveland? Go look at the roster.
Caris LeVert can get you 15. I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, but person, I think Caris LeVert is solid up. They missed him too yesterday. But the same way we was talking about Cleveland not having key pieces, bro. Jaylen Brown didn't shoot well, and Porzingis still ain't played all year, bro.
No, but
how many times is Jaylen Brown not going to shoot well in the playoffs?
That's what I'm saying. And you gotta.
They still got the best team ever put together, bro.
They still got a great team.
It's OD.
And then,
it's really OD.
I was talking about how Darius Garland got taken out the game. Did you notice that instead of having Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown guard their normal position, they had them guarding the centers. They had them guarding Jared Allen and Evan Mobley.
Because it's light.
When DG, DG, his pick and roll game is how he gets started.
It looked
Jared
crazy.
Allen and Evan. He couldn't run that because they had the big man guarding Porter Jr. They had him guarding Craig Porter Jr., who had a good game. Craig Porter Jr. had a good game, but they were setting the screen using Porter Jr. as opposed to Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. So DG wasn't able to get in the same rhythm because the Celtics played him. They played him for him not to be involved.
But
because that's his strength. His strength is putting you in real uncomfortable pick and roll.
But I blame him for that though.
What you want him to do?
Because as a point guard, you don't never let nobody take you out the game. Don't give a damn what you do.
The coach got to set up a play though. The coach should have said, I don't know why they didn't have a play to get Tatum to switch for the Jared Allen.
I
don't even think Jared Allen had an alley.
And can you say what I said? As a point guard,
got set up nothing. You know that.
That means
as a point guard, you know that.
That means, bro, there's no way I let you take me out this game. Because if you take me out this game, you fuck my whole team off. So for me, as a guard, okay, y'all picking this way. Let me see what I see. Who's the next option? Or what can I do to get out this option? How can I get this guy in foul trouble? Oh, he on my back hard. So let me run out this screen and stop. Or, okay, or they jumping at everything. Let me pump fake and jump into him. You got to learn how to manipulate the game. And these kids got all the moves and all that shit. No disrespect to them. They got all the moves and all that shit. But they don't know how to manipulate the game in a way to make it easy. You don't have to shoot 35 threes. You don't have to do all that shit.
I'm mad at that.
Because we can come to an agreement on like just strictly just naked eye. DG probably got one of the best handles in the NBA. So based off what Red is saying, if the pick and roll is kind of like flustered or it look a little crazy, bro, get out my way. Stop setting the pick. Let's do something different. Let's go set the pin down for the shooter. So then they have to go look at what it looks like 15 feet down. They gotta respect the elbow now because y'all are doing a lot of motion. Even if it's like smoke screen, just go ahead, set the down screen for this dude. Get out my way. Let me go kill this dude. And
you know what? That ain't one of my favorite point guards. Exactly what you said. When you see it, how he manipulate the pick and roll. If he see they trapping low, start just pick and roll at the half court line to give me more space and opportunity to get down here.
Yeah, get them dudes out of my way because at the end of the day, when we just listen, breaking it down, the top of the key is literally where you have the most space, but it also has the most attention for flaws to happen, right? Because bruh, we get spoiled of what Kyrie, Dame, and Steph has done at that 3-point line where they could just ISO put you at the island and it's 4 out and you look crazy. I don't think DG. Come on, bro. Bro, I'm
just listen. I'm getting ready, man. I'm getting ready for the next topic. I'm getting ready for the next topic.
But the point that I'm trying to make is DG handle bag is crazy, but I don't think that he has that extra part of his game where if something gets taken away, he knows how to pivot and do something else. That's what I.
And if you doubling me, fuck that screen. I got him. Let me make this move, this combo.
I ain't mad at
go
that,
down,
bro.
guard. If he help, not just goddamn 3 down, or do it up it's simple basketball. We make hard. It's not that hard, bro.
And then you an elite ball dribbler. You can't get out of a 2-man, a trap. You can't dribble away to the weakest defender.
To DG's point, he had. I mean, to his credit though, he was missing bunnies. He might have just had it off game, bro. He missed a couple little floaters in the lane, maybe like 3 or 4.
And I'm with you, cuz. But if you having an off game, what's your coach tell you to do as an offensive threat?
I'm gonna dunk it. I'm gonna go dunk.
Well, no, I'm saying, but if you couldn't dunk, they say you get. They say, I mean, that's true. That's true. But they say they say you get to the free throw line, right?
Get to the free throw. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Right. But that's it. That's all I got. He just got to make.
No, that was good. That was a good conversation, man. Y'all good.
Go ahead.
Y'all need a break. Y'all want to take a break? Y'all want to
pivot. Let's pivot.
Y'all want to pivot? Because I was listening. My next pivot was top 5 dogs in the league. Yeah.
Who that is?
Jared McCain for the Sixers. Yes, sir. Top 5 dogs in the league. And I dare you to tell me he ain't. I dare you to tell me he ain't a dog.
Ain't they like 2-9?
They 2-11. That ain't his fault. That's Paul George's fault. We ain't worried about that. That's Paul George's fault. We can't blame him. He averaged about 25. He goes crazy. You know what he said? You know why he a dog on my list? He came in. They said they did an interview.
He just got back.
What you say, Ken?
Paul George just got back. It's his fault.
Paul George just got back. I told y'all he was garbage 3 months ago.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all he was garbage 3 months ago. I don't want to talk about
it. You acting like that. Go ahead, set it off with your top 5. Go ahead.
Top 5 dogs. Oh well.
Set it off.
First off, Jared McCain. I love it. He got in. He came into the press conference. I think he had 30 of the game. They said, how you feel about being drafted 16th or something like that? He said, I can't lie. I wouldn't be me if I told you I thought 15 players were better than me, but I'm gonna just go out here and show y'all. And what he go out there and do? He out there cooking. They be out there trying to freeze him out. They be out there waving him off. He like, nah, throw that mother. And they throwing it to him off rhythm. He catching off it at his feet. He catching it over here. Don't worry about it. Money. I'm interested to see what they do when Tyrese Maxey come back. Tyrese Maxey is better. Let's be clear. But he needs to get burned. And they got him, Maxey, and Kyle Lowry. Right? You
shouldn't even say that third name.
Well, he been getting burned though. They playing him. They playing him.
I'm saying that's the issue.
Yeah, they need to.
So remember when I was just talking about? Remember what I was just talking about with Kobe and Eddie George? Yeah. Go ahead and take it. Don't wait for it. Go ahead and take the minutes.
Yeah, they need to go ahead and let him play. He has proven himself. And if I'm being honest, Red, you asked me about the rookie of the year. I think him and Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect are.
If Dalton
to your list, because now you spoiling shit.
If Dalton wasn't a Laker, Dalton would be a clear case for rookie of the year.
Oh, my bad. What's up, Ted? Tell me, because you listen.
Bro, when you doing the comparison, it's a thief of joy because God dog, we ain't even get to go yet.
All right, my bad. All right, I keep going because I want to talk about Dalton Connect.
Focus on your list.
All right. Come on. Let me go.
If you're not gonna say them dudes, don't bring them up, dog.
I got another one. I heard you, dang man. I got one more.
But you feel me?
Like, I got another one.
Me, Ken, and Ryan might have something up our sleeves.
What's crazy?
I ain't got none.
What's crazy was I said this and I ain't even got none, Ken. I ain't do nothing.
This is your category.
But look, because I got my 3 gonna be some niggas that y'all already know.
Oh, you got 3, and I feel like Ja Morant's one of them.
Yeah, he one of them, and then I
had to put him on there. I felt like we all would have him, but I put him on there, bro, just for the sake of that day. It was a couple days ago, maybe a week or so, when he bumped LeBron and was like, "Yeah, I'm out here, y'all tripping." I appreciate that. Like can
we use that as a 4-man consensus that he's in our list?
You heard me say that at the post game.
No, what'd he say?
He said, "Shit, man, we ain't gonna act like it's sweet. They put us out. I don't like that."
I appreciate seeing somebody care about winning. I just appreciate it, bro. Like, because we was talking about viewership and stuff, man. That type of stuff will make me watch the game because there's a rivalry. It feels like maybe something is brewing with Ja Morant and the Lakers.
So he in your list too, E.
He on my list too.
Is he on your list, Ken?
I'm making a list, but yeah.
Okay. So that's one of all four.
That's two for me. My third one.
Go ahead.
Norman Powell. Gotta love him.
I like Norm. I like Norm. Norm cool.
Norm good. You know why I love him? Because they said, how you feel about Paul George leaving? He said sometimes less is more. And sure enough, he went out there, they got 25. I don't need no Paul George too. I can shoot this shot.
Norm was hooping when he was in Portland, though.
Norm been a bucket for forever. Yeah, he been one of those 6-man type of guys. I just appreciate, again, I don't care that Paul George is left. Actually, that's a great thing for me. I'm trying to get a contract. And then I'm going to go out here and show you why I deserve that contract. That's why I like Norman Powell. So I got him on my top 5. Who else I got? I got Derek White. Derek White, bro. He just got a great motor, bro. It don't seem like nothing rattles him. Nothing. It doesn't matter if he's shooting the ball or he playing defense. He got the same intensity. He cares about the game. He just plays winning basketball. He don't do he ain't got no crazy handle. Simple buckets. He is the most. He is similar to that of a Tim Duncan, to where I don't care what he does, I know he's going to make the right decision. Even if he has a turnover, I know he's getting back on defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just, to me, has like just very resilient as a basketball player.
He played basketball the right way.
He just played ball the right way, man. He played ball. I feel like Derek White's the kind of guy you can put on any team and he will add value. You know what I mean? So I got Derek White on there. And then my last guy is Najee Marshall. I put him on there. Najee Marshall plays for the Mavericks, but I put him on there. It was the day he had 20 points. And it was a game where Luka and Kyrie, they were kind of shooting. They was in a bad shooting slump. And Najee, he's guarding their best player. He's driving to the rack. He's just real intense. He's their dirty work guy. And when Clay, having Clay, those three out there, Clay, Kyrie, and Luka, none of them are the best at defending. Najee is like he's their motor. He's their motor, so to speak. He can get them going. So I had Najee on there just for the sake of, I seen him go to the rack a couple times. It was like, yeah, I'm still out here. Like, I like seeing guys that like remember that they can score. Like, even though I'm a defender now, in college, I averaged like 25. You know what I mean? So now I need to go, you know what I mean? Like, 25 is kind of high. But I'm just saying, in college, I was a bucket. And I like seeing people like that. Like, hey, I don't care who out here scoring. And that's how I got about. I ain't gonna take yours. I was gonna say Connect again. So go ahead. That was my 5 right there.
My 5 gonna be Ja, AE, Russell Westbrook.
Russ.
Damn, I had
I like Russ.
I said dog, so I was looking at dog on the terms of ready to go for war any type of way. I got Draymond on there because he a dog. That's 4. And my fifth, he ain't in the league no more, so I ain't gonna use him. Damn, I gotta think of my 5th. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Right. Look, because at some point we gotta address those two making history, Russell Westbrook and James Harden. Maybe we have to say that one.
And I'll say my 5 would be Rondo.
I like Rondo.
But we said current though, right? We said current.
You didn't say current. You just said top 5 dogs. I just made mine current. Okay. Yeah, you just said top 5 dogs. I like Russ. I mean, I think he's also a easy answer, right? It just makes sense.
Oh, hold on. If it's all time, scratch Rondo. Give me AI. Take Draymond off, put Kobe in there too. If we said dog,
that's fair. I like how you didn't include Jordan. It's crazy. I thought, why not Jordan? You just
he not my favorite.
He about Jordan being a dog.
He not my favorite. He not my favorite player.
It's great. Go ahead, Ted. My bad. Moving on. Go ahead.
Kobe to Jordan my era.
All right, no, hey.
Oh no, I'm waiting. Ken, you go ahead. You got yours.
I got it.
Oh. So when I was looking at that list and I was like trying to I guess what they call nuke it, but thinking too much of it, I was like, man, dude, when I say these top 5 dogs, they may not be the top 5 best players. So when I say these players, it's just who I think can just go out there and get it.
All right.
So my number 1. And this is because I told y'all I'm a recency bias victim.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yep. De'Aaron Fox is going on a tear.
Oh, I ain't mad. I thought you were gonna say Jalen Green, so I'm not.
Hold on. Hey, watch out, man. I'm not done with my list, dude. All right. De'Aaron Fox just put up a 60 clip on NL. And I was like, God, dog. And I was looking at it. I was like, how he was getting, how he was talking crazy to Ant-Man. It was wild. I was like, yo. And all of the playoff series that he had, fights with Golden State and Steph playing at his best. Like, I always was like, man, this dude is really, really undervalued as a player. And he can go out there and score with the best of them, right? So then I'll pivot. Recency bias victim. Here we go. LaMelo Ball is crazy. LaMelo Ball is putting out triple doubles. He's talking crazy. The dude asked him in the interview, said, how does it feel being back in the league, X, Y, and Z, da, da. He's the only guy can stop me.
That's tough.
That's
tough.
So then I'm like, dang, he say that. And then he go ahead and hit 9 threes in a row. I said, what the?
Love that.
So anyways, so I'm like, man, basically saying like, you know, like it was against the Bucks, and he was like, you had to hit these 2 free throws to send them home. Da da da. He was like, I just gave it a guy. Go ahead and make them buckets. Boom, boom, and it just walked off and said, hey, we got to go wherever, Cleveland. We got Cleveland next. So we got to leave the bus right now. He's not worried about it. It's short term memory when you a killer, right? So LaMelo, De'Aaron Fox. I got the bull from our side, well my side, Cam Thomas. He out there killing. The boy from VA, and he out there killing. I've been watching him since he was a young buck, and he been out there getting it when Ben Simmons was trying to figure it out, playing basketball at a high level. He's a straight bucket. And they asked him, they was like, why you ain't smiled one time when you scored 35? He said, ain't shit funny.
That's tough.
He said, ain't shit funny. He said, I'm out there to get buckets.
Hey, Tig, when I always had a young nigga list.
It is all like
they don't like nothing past
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And then, like I say, I'm recency biased. I'm all little dudes. I'm talking for the guards. I like JB. I like Brunson. He out there being a killer out there in New York. Killer. He constant pressure. This dude is 6'1" with shoes on, and he posting everybody up. Crazy work. Crazy work. That my boy LaShawn McCoy used to say, crazy work.
Crazy
work.
And
and then listen, I say the best for last. Y'all know what time it is. My boy in the top 4 in the West. Jalen Green.
Oh God, it was.
Let's go.
I was hoping he wasn't.
Jalen Green.
Yeah.
He out there killing, man. Him and Sengun doing something crazy, and I swear to God, I dare them to put Greek Freak in that system. They might go get a chip now. Come on now, let's talk.
Check your head. You don't believe in that bullshit out there.
Bro, the Rockets is tough, bro. The Rockets is tough, bro. They got everything. They literally got lockdown defenders. They got scoring. They got post work. They shoot. They got it. What? They got a good coach.
They got Ken Whitmore. They got Jalen Green. They got Fred VanVleet. They got Sengun.
Jabari. Man, you just said the Celtics was fool goal. You believe in that shit? It's real fools.
No, not Celtics. The Cavs.
I believe that they will make the playoffs. The Cavs, y'all said, are they title contenders? I said I think the Rockets can make the playoffs. What they do when they get there, that's beyond me.
Go ahead, go ahead, dance on the tightrope, my nigga. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, they got a team, bro. They got a team, bro. If you, bro,
he's a dog, bro. The first what?
You talking about Jalen Green?
Yeah, bro, he's a dog, bro. I looked at it maybe like 2. Man, no, I ain't gonna say 2 weeks ago. Probably like
politics off the court.
Probably like 10, bro. You can't really just hold him off of what he do outside of the jersey. Let's just talk about what he do when he got the jersey on.
What you talking about? His girlfriend? Did he break up?
Yeah, he's talking about his old sugar mama.
I didn't hear
about his old sugar mama.
Not the baby mama.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, get off his baby mama, bro. Let's talk about him as a hooper.
I can't look past it.
Because the last time we did it, last time we had the discussion when I brought up Jalen Green about the hoop, y'all told me that CJ McCollum and Bradley Beal and all these weirdos was better than him.
I still feel like they better than him.
Stop it.
So we ain't seen CJ McCollum play. I don't even know if he hooped.
Yeah, he had heart problems. That's what I said. Yeah, he had heart problems.
Man,
okay.
Go check it.
Now what?
I gotta wait till the playoffs. Wait till the playoffs. If he make the playoffs,
for who?
Houston if they make the playoffs and he do good, get out the first round.
That's tough. Come on, man. He's like 21.
So what would you say though if you do it?
He's better than him.
He's still a bum.
He just hating. See, he just hating.
That's all he got to hate.
He
hating.
Because at one point he was averaging more than Giannis.
Listen, bro. He good, bro. I just want you to get off his meat a little bit. That's it.
I'm
He
here giving
good,
him
bro.
props,
That's it.
bro. I'm giving him props that he a killer.
He a killer. I hope they get Giannis, but I hope they don't trade too many people for him, bro.
I
Yeah,
hope
They got
and
too
my-
many. They got too
You
many.
got
And this was your topic, and you didn't even do no homework.
I gave killers.
This is your topic, and you
Off
didn't do
the
no
dome,
homework
because
on
I'm
current.
more
You nervous
I'm
when we talk about current
more of a
list.
battle rapper, dog. I'm more of a battle rapper,
Yeah,
dog.
but we talk about current list. You nervous?
Hey man, put me in the box in 15 seconds. I'm gonna out-rap your best guys. We good. I don't need to write it down.
Look,
Off
come
the
on, man.
dome.
We good, man. I think that's it, y'all.
Nah,
We
can they
straight.
get his list? No, stop it. Can they
Ain't
get his
got
list?
nobody.
Can they
I ain't
get
got
his
no
list?
list. What you want me to do?
said
Buddy
he
Hill,
got-
hell.
You could
Buddy
say nah,
Hill.
Freestyle, Ken.
It's all
Freestyle,
time,
Ken.
Ken.
Okay.
I'm done. Listen to this. I'm done sending out topics to you motherfuckers if y'all ain't gonna look at the topics. All right.
That was my topic. And I
I
ain't
sent
looking
y'all
at
the topic. That top 5 dogs
Come
been
on.
on the list for 2 weeks.
Freestyle, Ken. Get
I
off.
did
Get off.
good.
Hey, get up off him.
Go
Let's
ahead, Ken. Go
freestyle.
ahead.
I'm gonna do E boy, Trey Man.
I
He
like
doing-
Trey.
I'm gonna do him.
Poked on somebody yesterday.
Buddy Hill.
Tough.
I
like
nervous.
Orlando.
Paulo.
Wagner. What's
Wagner.
his name?
Said
Franz Wagner.
Yes.
He don't get
dog.
enough credit too. He don't. My bad. Go ahead. He been cooking.
Last two nervous.
Donovan Mitchell. Yeah,
Okay.
dog.
That's a
He
good
went
one.
on Donovan Mitchell.
He who? Hey, bro, but he
hooping.
been hooping,
I
bro.
listen.
Last one.
Ted
Last
loves
one.
Donovan Mitchell as well. Ted and our
Last
friend Shaq loves him.
I gotta go out with a bang, man.
Who?
On the court when he on the court.
Don't you say Zion?
Zion Wilson,
Oh,
man.
Hey, man.
40 man Zion Wilson.
I
man.
thought we said we was done with when and if. I thought we said it. When and if. When and if.
Hey guys, we can't discredit his list, man.
Nah, it's his list, but he know what time it is. He the one who told me to get rid of when and if.
I gave our old niggas.
It was Red that said that.
I definitely said that. But he rolled with me, so I'm riding with him. Damn, what y'all talking about?
Zion 40 man Wilson.